Are we back yet? I think we're back now. Sorry about that. I remembered that I was doing a bunch of cleaning recently. I had someone helping me, and I think they like sandwiched my modem on both sides with stuff. And I forgot that modem, you can't actually do that because it gets really, really hot. And it got grumpy when I decided to move the stuff around it. I think the cable was loose or something, so yeah, I just had to restart the modem basically. Sorry about that. I think it was getting really hot though, so I'm glad I did that. I wonder if my modem's overheating. Famous last words. I know, right? So, what are we doing now? What was the next thing? Hold on, let me scroll back up in the chat if I can. Makalin, Palamedes Temple. Zeroko requested Vortigern, warp to Lothringen Tower and walking north, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that break. And it looks like it tried to make another stream, like it didn't connect them together. I think I left it too long, unfortunately. Also, it kind of looks like I'm a little bit more delayed than I'd like to be. Let me reload my chat. It's okay now. So, head north. To Vortigern, okay. Technical problems abound, the stream. On the plus side, I guess it's nice that I'm figuring all these out now before I start trying to stream more often. Although I guess I am technically now starting to try to stream more often. Why does it still have, like, scary music? Are all the bad guys still here? Alright, so it's on the roof. I remember we had to, like, jump off the roof or something funny. It leads down to Seagate Fortress. So, if I go down the hallway and then take a right there, that should be good. It's been a while since we've been here, hasn't it? This was, like, early-ish game. Ish. And I passed it. I passed it already, dang it. It was down here. I'm not entirely sure what's causing it, but I think there's a little bit of a delay on the video. It's not massive, but it's like... That's gotta be like 20 to 25 seconds. It was up here, right? Oh, it was the eastern gate. I went to the wrong gate. Dang it. So you see the western gate. How do I get to the eastern gate? Oh, you gotta go that way and then you go up. Dang it. Go this way. And then I get caught in an encounter with enemies and I beat the crap out of them because we're way too high levels for them.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carving the flesh!
That's a lot of damage.
They were nothing.
Sorry, plant. You're gonna remain uneaten for today. King Eizen's gotta climb a ladder. Very tall ladder. Alright, there we go.
I see you've come, Shigure.
Count Capelus. It's been a long time.
Oh, wait. Is that you, Rokuro?
Yeah, Shigure's dead.
Leave now. You are not the one who I summoned here. I want your brother, the traitor Shigure.
Sir, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Shigure's execution was assigned to me.
Also, he's dead.
Ha! Oh, please. Don't make me laugh. You had your chance. You couldn't even scratch him, you wretched dog. Frankly, I don't need any Rangetsu to do my bidding any longer. Not with the power that I've attained by devouring everyone in the entire manor. I shall administer your punishments myself, with my own hand.
You're the one who devoured the people at the manor? How could you do that?
I never knew humans were so delicious. After I make a meal of you and the rest of those damnable exorcists, this will be my kingdom, my feeding ground!
Welp, it looks like the only thing that got abducted was this guy's conscience.
Remain there, Rokuro. Your lord commands you. Wait and be thankful that your blood will stain my blade beside your brother's.
There's no reasoning with this guy.
Wait.
Rokuro?
I refuse. If you simply wanted to eat flesh, then perhaps I wouldn't stop you. But dying to you would make a mockery of the Rangetsu name. Turn your blade on me or my brother and we won't hold back. Not even against an impotent lord.
You! How dare you speak to your master like that?
Lancelot here.
Grateful cur!
This cur has fangs he's all too happy to use.
Infernal Torrent!
Too slow!
Vanishing Thunder! Infernal Torrent! You're the best place! Zero impact! Vanishing Thunder!
Barrage! Pummel!
Infernal Torrent! Vanishing Thunder! Infernal Torrent! Vanishing Thunder! Infernal Torrent!
How's this? How's this? Go! No escape!
Binding Frost!
Frost! Not good. Forget the pain and move!
torrent!
Rip them apart!
Not good. No escape! No escape! Twin whip!
Cross!
No escape!
No, it's not good!
Crash through!
No escape!
Crash through!
Cross!
Rising Falcon!
Not
Head
good!
down.
Ow.
Moonlight Cycle! Heaven's Wrath!
Free soul.
Blood Bomb!
No
Rising
escape.
Falcon!
He doesn't really seem to care for these attacks.
Light Heal!
Cross!
Moonlight Cycle!
Not good!
Sonic Trap! Heaven's Wrath! Racing!
The fray.
Infernal Torrent! Through trouble,
Wow.
receive life's blessing! Heaven's Wrath! Link the Demon! Looks like you're... No escape!
Shade Wave.
Rising Falcon!
Killing Flash. When I'm this close, I won't miss. Form Zero. Thunder.
Infernal Torrent!
What? Fertile Blue. Jade Wave. For full. Same.
Oh, he's jamming the button too.
Hope this working! Pyrogenic Wave! Atlas Split! Water Mine! Divine Saber! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Take this! Here goes! Fight! Shake the heavens!
Glad we both ignored each other's attacks.
Cleansing Ram! Cleansing Ram! Hope this happens! Atlas Split! Here's mine! Ready? Shake the heavens! Eizen!
Not good!
Divine
No
Saber!
escape!
Take that! The Battle Line!
I'm not doing very good in this battle here, am I?
You did it! You're defenseless!
We're just gonna try to cheese it with Velvet, I think.
First aid! Banishing Thunder! Infernal Torrent! Crash through! Crush! Blade of Impact! Devour!
I haven't checked in a while. Does Velvet have any new arts? Scale Crusher.
Enemies! Scale Crusher! Infernal Torrent! Twin Whip! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero Impact! That's it! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Your troubles receive life's blessing! Is it hot? Banishing Thunder! Light of Light! Illuminator! Infernal Torrent! Binding Frost! Infernal Torrent! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero Impact! Take that! Devour! Infernal Torrent! Binding Frost! Roaring Thunder! Make a Sonic Struck! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero Impact! Take that! Devour! Roaring Tempest! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero Impact! Take that! Devour! Infernal Torrent! Banishing Thunder! Too close! Twin Whip! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero Impact! No mercy! Wounds I won't heal!
Rokuro always dies, I know. He doesn't seem like he'd be the one to always die, but he does get killed a lot.
Roaring Thunder!
Didn't get healed from that.
Devour! Too close! Crash through! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero Impact! Healing Circle! Too close! Take that! Devour! Infernal Torrent! Twin Whip! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero Impact! Take that! Devour! Scale Crusher! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero Impact! Take that! Devour! Too close! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero Impact! No mercy! Wounds I won't heal! Carve into flesh! Lethal pay!
Did you think you could escape me?
Whew. Got an achievement. Stone Cold Killer. Lost a bunch in KOs. Item-free victory over powerful foe, though. That was a good one. Combined total of 35 or more times. Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm sorry. I know you were hoping to negotiate an alliance.
Don't worry. I don't think he's someone we could fight alongside.
Come on, Rokuro. You wanted to kill him from the very start, didn't you?
No. Well, maybe a little.
So you did want to.
You're a pretty scary guy when push comes to shove. Whatever happened to honoring your ancestral debt?
I don't think I'm a hypocrite. My debt was made when I was human. That has nothing to do with the demon I am now.
That's how you really look at it?
I do. I incurred my debt toward you after I became a demon, and you can count on me to repay it.
I'll take your word for it then.
But Rokuro, when the Count said he was going to kill Lord Shigure, was that really something impossible to forgive?
How do I say it? I will kill anyone who disparages Rangetsu's skill. That's all. That's just nonsense. I'm sure I sound like the Count. I won't ask you to understand.
Of course I don't understand. But still...
Does Rokuro sound a little sick to anybody?
I don't think it's nonsense. There are just some things a person can't surrender.
He sounded like he was not really sick, but just like a little under the weather.
Good luck out there.
Show him how Ifreed's crew can sail.
Alright, what was the next thing? After Vortigern, you can chat to Tabitha again. Final Rokuro quest at Empyrean's Throne. Okay. Let's get out of here. That is... Logra's, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. And I can restock on life bottles here. For sure. Alright. Anything new? Big money.
I heard you guys managed to beat Shigure Rangetsu.
Yeah, we killed the crap out of him.
Again, as usual.
As I understand it, succession of the Rangetsu clan goes to the one who kills his predecessor. That means you're the successor, Rokuro. Or have you taken the name Shigure now?
You have to kill the head of the clan to succeed them?
I don't intend to step up as the new head. But how do you know about my family's customs?
We're all part of the same underworld. Word travels. A long time ago, we tried to assassinate another Shigure. But we lost 30 of our number instead.
Naturally. It'd take more than that to do a Shigure in.
In retrospect, I wonder if even 300 men would have been enough. Your Shigures are a tough bunch. Look at your brother. He was a legate.
Yeah, he was probably the strongest head the clan ever had.
That being said, did you know there's a demon out there not even he managed to cut down?
Are you serious?
That must be some crazy demon if a legate couldn't even take it down.
Tell me about it.
It was a swordsman who looked like a dragon. Shigure was sent to exterminate it, but came away empty-handed. And quite recently, it was sighted at the Empyrean's throne.
Sounds like a job only I can handle.
Wait. You're not the only one here. Only fools rush in.
Don't bother, Magilu. Yeah, you should know better. He won't listen.
We're gonna be the fool that rushes in.
I think we're all fools here.
Point taken.
A dragon swordsman not even Shigure could kill. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Good luck.
Alright. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to warp there. So we're going to have to walk there. It's pretty close to here, isn't it? Actually, I have no idea. I can't remember. Empyrean's Throne. That's where the main quest is, so I need to be careful about going there. I mean, I will go there, but just be careful how close I get, I guess. There's a port down there. If I go to that port... Port Zexen. That'll get me closer. Port Zexen. I think I have to be on the other side of the Danon Highway. It's actually not that far from Logres, but we'll save a little time this way, I guess. So I go to the other end, and then I can get to the Empyrean's throne. Also, someone wants to talk over here.
I can't get my hands on nectar or a good drink anymore, but thanks to that, I've finally seen the light. I tried drinking lots of different things to help cope with my cravings, and I discovered that a nice cup of tea really does the trick.
Cup of tea?
You can't give kids the heavy stuff, but tea? Kids, adults, the elderly, everyone can enjoy it.
That's a good positive point of view.
I'm thinking about using my life savings to open a tea shop filled with tea from all over the world.
We
Rather
should
than
join
let
the guy who
ourselves get
wants
all
to do
worked
bandit
up
cuisine.
panicking over the demons, we'd be better off sitting down with a nice cup of relaxing tea.
It'd be wonderful if you sold some tasty pies or cookies there, too.
I know, right? I need to find some baked goods that go well with tea. Maybe I can find a girlfriend while I'm at it.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. Speaking of which, are you single?
Sorry, think I'll pass.
Yeah, figured as much.
Eleanor doesn't like anybody. That was the only one I saw here, so we'll go to the Empyrean's throne. Go fight some dragon dude for Rokuro. He needs this. It's part of his character development. It's like in Mass Effect 2. Whenever we have to do this for him so he doesn't die in the final mission. Otherwise he's gonna die in the final mission because we didn't complete his story arc or something. Because that makes sense. So we'll save really quick.
I can feel him. Inominat's somewhere in the sky.
In the sky?
We're not dealing with
Wait,
Inominat.
look.
We're not dealing with Inominat, kid. It's okay. Are you talking about that floating chandelier thing up there? Alright, so that's the dragon over on the right. There's something else here too, I'm noticing. Should investigate that as well. I was about to say, there's a ladder somewhere around here, isn't there? I know it seems evil, Laphicet, but we're not done doing all our random side quests, so can't deal with the evil here yet.
Are we ready for this?
Alright, so this enemy's too strong for me to kill it with our Geoboard.
Eat it! You're wide open! How's that? No escape! Too slow!
Finally, wait!
I don't have enough to do it again.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Slap!
My spear can cut a path through anything! Seriously? Oh, smash that wall! I don't think walls count.
So you can only handle small ones?
I can't break through walls!
You can only handle the worst of the walls. What a joke. What are you guys doing over here?
You're the
Who
ones
are
who
you?
liberated us from Inominat's domain, right? I want to thank you for all that you've done.
You really don't have to do that. I was just acting in my own interests. If any Malachims still get in my way, I won't hesitate to devour them.
Hey, hold up! Most of us are under the influence of Inominat's power and have been robbed of our free will.
The majority of Malachim are too afraid of malevolence to even go near humans. Before Inominat's interference, we were a peaceful people.
That doesn't matter to me.
We get what you're saying, but if we go easy on anybody, then we'll be the ones who get killed. If you truly want to protect your friends, you'll have to stop us by force.
Wouldn't you agree that having free will means choosing the path you believe in?
I suppose you're right. And that's why we too will work toward the future we desire.
In order to achieve a perfect fusion of human and Malak power, the Abbey gave Armati a physical form. Specifically, they're vessels embedded with a formula that can manipulate mana. They call these objects divine artifacts.
Is that what that bow is?
Yes, this is one of the divine artifacts. We've decided we want to pass on the knowledge behind the divine artifacts and armatization to future generations.
Why would you want to do that? Armatization is dangerous.
We want to enable humans and Malachim to coexist.
What?
In its current form, armatization is a one-sided process, allowing a human to exploit a Malak's power. But imagine if humans and Malachim could armatize with mutual awareness and consent.
It could provide just the edge our people need to battle the great forces who seek to harm our world.
Like the Lord of Calamity, you mean? Well, do what you want.
It's another potential for the future.
Yes.
But I have one warning for you. The divine artifact intended for Inominat is already complete. You know what that means, don't you?
Artorias himself will use the divine artifact to armatize with the Inominat.
For the good of the future, we'll pray for your success in battle, Lord of Calamity.
I'm assuming they're referring to Saray armatizing with all of his friends. Breaks legs. We can apparently also check up on Zavid's friends at Talius and Tavern, so we'll do that as well. But we've got a dragon to kill first, I think. All the way over here. I sure do like it when the Empyreans just make a ginormous throne room thing that goes on forever. They need to get a landscaper out here to mow this yard, though. And, I don't know, do something other than trees and rocks. Like, they went to an awful lot of trouble to make this really grand structure here, and then didn't do much else with it. I was gonna quick save. Hello, dragon. Dragon swordsman.
Are we ready for this?
I wasn't trying to fight you. So now that I've only got one soul, while that's annoying, I'll take less damage, apparently.
Ready to feel the burn?
Yeah, no, I remember the bow. That bow does look a lot like the bow from Sisteria. Assumedly for a reason.
Eleanor, leave this to me! Tap, tap! Take the weapon! Here goes! Fire! You won't get away.
To the bone. You're wide open.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
We're like right in front of a big boss, dude. Don't say that.
Are we ready for this?
Dragon folk.
It's the dragon swordsman, so this is the demon Shigure couldn't beat.
Seems like a chump.
Wounds that won't heal. Cards you deflect. Lethal pay. Vanishing thunder. And down. Obvious.
No escape.
Here. Make a sonic thrust. Freeze and burn. To get a lot closer. Vanishing thunder. And down. Troubles receive life and
Could try my luck with Titanium. Like I said, we'll give it, I don't know, maybe 2 tries max.
Is that the Rangetsu style? I get it. It all makes sense now.
Zero impact. Down. Rokuro.
I enter the fray.
I'll help you. Healing circle. Cell absorber.
Gateway.
For 4. Here's Sigma.
You're wide open. For 5. For blue. For 4. Windlash. Die. Form 7. Form 6. Hold up. How's that? For 5. Too slow. Fertile blue. You're wide open. Die or be killed. Fertile blue. Gateway.
Absorber.
Die. Fertile blue. Gateway. What? Fertile blue.
This one.
Rallying strike. Die. Fertile blue. Gateway.
Getting a lot of souls from this.
Fertile blue. Form 7.
I don't like dying.
Mine enemies.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of
Lightsaber. I'll help you. I won't go easy on you. Spirit release. You wronged me. Here's your justice. Fight in order. Bring them in. I'll help you. I won't go easy on you. Bring them in. Here. Go forth. Try plan. Get a little closer. Particular. I'll help you. I won't go easy on you. Stop it. Enough waiting. Devour. One way. Got you. You're defenseless. Zero impact. Vanishing thunder. And down. Devour. Again. Finish. You're defenseless. Zero impact.
No.
Wow, man, he like shield breaks real hard with that move. You gonna help me, Eizen? Or are you just busy getting attacked? Alright, Rokuro, I'm gonna need you to decode Red Hunt on the way to Velvet Cells. Okay. Don't take that. Gotta be careful of that move, that's a powerful one.
Protect!
Double
Freeze and
hit!
burn! I'll help you!
Hurricane!
I won't go easy on you!
Give
Enough
way!
waiting!
Form forward! Form
Take that! Devour!
I won't lose here. Not to anyone but Shigure.
Wait,
Shigure's dead.
she's a woman?
You missed the memo.
It's okay. My brother died by my hand.
I see. Well done, Rokuro.
Did she just say...
Yeah. You see, this dragon swordsman was a previous Shigure. And my mother.
I see. So, the previous Shigure was a woman.
You knowingly killed your own mother? Why?
That's just how it goes in my clan. My mother slew my grandfather to take the name Shigure, and my brother did the same to her. It's an endless cycle.
It's so terrible.
But she should be dead. How did she become a demon?
No, this was a Moloch. One that was halfway to becoming a dragon by the looks of it.
So what then? She was reincarnated as a Moloch? But she still got to keep all her human memories somehow. It all seems a little too convenient, doesn't it?
Maybe her feelings were just that strong. Or perhaps...
Does it really matter? She fought like a real member of the Rangetsu clan would. And that sword belonged to my mother.
Do you think Tabitha knew about this?
if she did, she sure played us for damn fools. We're going to need to have a chat with her.
"40 or more times.
Good luck out there.
Alright. So we have to question Tabitha. Yeah, we can check up on Zavid, or check up on the Taliesin family. We still gotta make that Omega Elixir, and Titania is gonna be our last quest thing. So, back to Logres. And then we'll head to Taliesin after that. He had like a really good shield break that would just one hit you. That was nice. I like that. But other than that, he wasn't that dangerous.
So your fateful encounter was a success?
It was.
You knew who the Dragon Swordsman really was, didn't you?
Did you use us for your personal revenge?
No. That loss we suffered those 20-odd years ago was entirely on us Bloodwings. Hell, that Shigure was so good she managed to fight our people off while holding a newborn with one hand.
Newborn? Would that have been Rokuro?
I always thought the Rangetsu weren't ones for being sentimental. I was so surprised, I asked her why she did it. She had blood all over her face, but she looked at me with this very soft smile and said, "This precious child has the potential to cut me down and go on to be the strongest swordsman. It's my duty to protect him."
What?
I see.
Did I
The
skip
name
text
will
by
be passed
accident?
down no longer. But at least that wish I could fulfill. I owe you one, Tabitha.
And I you. That's one long-standing worry that I can now let go.
Are you sure you're okay with this, Rokuro?
The Shigure, my mother, was a strict person. When I was a kid, she was always scolding me for something. But for the very first time in my life, she actually praised me. That felt really good to hear.
Rokuro.
And I also learned why Shigure hadn't been able to carry out his mission. It's not that he couldn't kill her. He just chose not to. To take the life of one's own parent. That is an experience you don't need to have more than once.
Even as an exorcist and a demon.
Yeah. At least that's what I think.
That was actually a really cool character development moment for Rokuro right there. I like that a lot. Let's see what he gets. Oop, I didn't mean to go here, but let me swap some of this stuff out anyway. No more Naginata for you. You get an old spear. Transforce is a bit tedious for a stream. Which one's the Transforce for again? Is that the Laffy set one? The World Tree Leaf? Yeah, for Omega 4. Alright, yeah, we can save that and I can do, next video I can start it with that and, you know, I can cut most of it out so it'll be like a, I don't know. It'll be a lot shorter. What was that? Oh yeah, I wanted to check out Rokuro's alternate color here. Ooh. See, I always thought that Rokuro looked very samurai-ish, but also, like, it's just a little too colorful. But this looks pretty, like, steely and sweet. Look at this. Not that. Although you can see his cool eye this way. Hold on. How do I go up? That way. You can see his cool demon eye this way. Is there ever any other geoboards? Alright, so yeah. Taliesin.
Oh, it's you! Thank you for everything you've done.
Has Zavid been by since last time?
Yeah, actually, he finally dropped by here the other day. Ah, it was great. We were all really happy to see him again.
What about Theodora?
She wasn't with him, but he made it sound like her problems were finally all resolved.
He said they were going to travel together. But we don't feel lonely.
Yeah, he said no matter how far apart we are, we'll always be together in our hearts, and they'll never forget us.
Oh, that's
deep. He told us that we all share a strong bond, and it's all because...
Because that's Zavid's way, right?
Nuh-uh. It's because that's our family's way. All of us.
And it's a wonderful way to be.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Zavid told us that because he has family here, because he has somewhere to come home to, he'll be able to travel with an easy heart.
And he left us with a huge pile of money.
How everyone does love
we
money.
didn't know what to do with it all, and he just laughed. He said we could use the money to grow our family even more. If you ever see Zavid on your travels, please give him a message. Tell him you'll always have a home here.
Of course.
Bring more money
we'll
next
make sure
time.
To pass it on to him.
See ya!
I love money. Money's great.
We got orders from headquarters. They want us to boost security for the transport unit.
But the transport's got more than enough as it is.
A few days back, a Gald convoy got raided. They lost everything, down to the last coin. Thankfully, no one was killed, but the raid was such a clean job. HQ thinks it must have been the work of a pro.
The demons already have us stretched thin enough, and now we have to deal with bandits on top of that?
Get new geoboards from the geoboard races / game people. So basically, I'm never going to get a geoboard. I assume that was the Zavid thing. Is there anything in the actual inn? No, that's it. Okay. Alright. So, let's see what we have left. Is all we have left this world tree leaf, which I'm gonna save for off stream, and Titania, because it doesn't look like I can warp to Titania. Maybe I have to take a boat to it. It's probably I do have to take a boat because there's gonna be a cutscene along the way, I bet. We're gonna save beforehand because based upon what I've been hearing, it's highly likely I'm going to die and we're not actually going to complete this. Wait. Something over here.
Is the world going to be destroyed by the bad guys?
Yes.
By this calamity monster? What'd I tell you about asking weird questions to strangers? Sorry.
Yes.
He's a real handful.
We will be destroying the world.
My little brother was full of curiosity too. Always asking everyone all sorts of questions.
Oh, is this your brother? No, I'm not. So the world's gonna be destroyed?
What would you say if I said yes?
I don't want to be destroyed! I want to be a pirate and explore the world, and I wouldn't be able to have my sister's meatballs anymore!
So, what will you do about it?
I'll stop that monster! I'll protect my sister!
Then you'll need to get stronger. The Lord of Calamity is really tough.
Stronger than a demon or a dragon?
You bet. But you'll still fight her?
I will!
Good answer. As a reward, I'll give you a good tip. If you want to get stronger, you'll need to get your own compass first.
A compass? Isn't that for ships?
You must beat the Lord of Calamity with a compass.
Yes. I know a boy who found a compass. With it, he traveled the world and got really strong.
Wow. I'll find the compass and get strong too!
You grab it with both hands and you smack every enemy you see with it. You can also use it as a ranged weapon by throwing it with great force at your enemies and then running over and picking it back up. Alright, let's see if it'll let me go. Titania, here we go. We're going to have some skit thing along the way, I'm sure, because it wouldn't let me warp directly to there. Or maybe a skit on our way in. Or not. No, it's let us come in. That was weird. Whoops. So, we're answering the challenge, which is, I guess, right here.
I don't see any exorcists, at least.
They must have pulled a runner once they were finished here.
If our challenger knew that when selecting this location, I suspect we're in for a serious fight.
We need to stay careful.
Search for the one. Alright, so if we go all the way through, we can get to that. I was told there is a code red near Velvet's thing, which I hate going all the way down here, but we'll do it again to get to Velvet's place or whatever it was. Listen to this music, it's like guitar riffs. Dun, dun, dun. I can't ever remember the exact way you go. I think it's this way. Guess we'll find out in a second. Do the new geoboards actually do anything, or are they just different looking? But they all perform the exact same way. Do I get like a speed boost one, or like one that can fly for short distances? Something exciting? Just enjoy the guitar riffs, people. We're going to be hearing him for a couple minutes, I'm sure. Did I pass it? He said it was on the way to Velvet Cells. Was it in one of like the side rooms that I passed? I don't know if I want to search the entire prison for this. There's a lot of prison. I hate this camera angle too when I'm going upstairs. You go upstairs very quickly with it though. Maybe it's over this way. Ah, here it is. Just a little bit out of the way. No, the geoboards just look different? Okay.
You're strong.
Let's go! You won't get away! Pressure! Later vanishing thunder! Too slow! Vanishing
Oh gosh, it's like a small portion of the battlefield is in another room.
Die! You're wide open! Vanishing thunder! Let's go! Jade Wave! Pressure! Pressure! Fertile Blue! Jade Wave! Air Thrust! Fertile Blue! Jade Wave! Tremble! Damn it! Flash Step! You're wide open! Double Heated! It's a shot! Don't just shoot it! I'm killing Flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder! Form Step! I'm dead! Blaze of Wind! Slice them! Double Haze! Deception! Leave this to me! Here it comes! Pull up! Pressure! Take the helmet! Bubble! Here goes! Wind Light! Hi! No escape! Blades of block! No escape! Pressure! No escape! No escape! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! No escape!
Ah, it's gonna hurt. Just got like crushed.
Not good.
Too slow.
I tried so hard to dodge that.
I can heal the wounds,
Fertile Blue! Forget the escape! No escape! For three! Quickness! No escape! No escape! No escape! Deception! Forget the pain and move! Fertile Blue! No escape! Forget the pain and move!
I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay, form
You saved me!
Forget the pain and move! Form 7! Quickness!
One of us is gonna revive somebody.
Forget the pain and move! No escape! Form 7! Form 2!
Illuminate us! I'll help you!
Phantoms, rip them apart! Deception! Form 5! Double haze! Phantoms, rip them apart!
Light of light! Illuminate us!
Hellgate! Forget the pain and move!
I don't like that art being there.
Forget the pain and move!
In fact, I don't want that art to be there either, actually. Let's put Resurrection first.
Too slow! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Oh yeah, Spell Absorber.
I'll try!
I need to switch off the Mogulus. Missed. Ooh! That looks scary.
Paint the town red! Bloodwall! Spell absorber! Violet storm!
Alright, so everyone's dead. Why don't you come in this other room? It's scary over here.
I'm in your debt.
Paint the town red!
Deception!
Spin!
1, 2! Hurricane!
3! Spell absorber!
Hey! Shooting star! Shooting star!
I can't see anything.
Spell absorber!
You can't dodge that. That's good.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending!
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you in this tiny battle space.
Quickness! No escape! Deception! Hurricane!
I can't see anything.
Fury! Double haze! A shameful defeat.
Spin, spin! Paint the town red! Spell absorber! Flare vortex!
That didn't help.
Double haze! Shooting star! Resurrection! Wide open! Double haze! Blades of wind! Slice through! Air thrust! Hurricane! Shooting star!
There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
Oh, I just dropped a bunch of frames. I see that now. Why did that slow down? I think it's stabilizing. I think it's stabilizing. That was weird. Yeah, I think I lost like 1,000 frames, it looks like. Which isn't great. That's like 30 frames a second. That's a lot of frames. Sorry about that. I think the internet just was slowing down for a second. And now it's dropping again.
Good luck out there.
I think it's stabilizing somewhat. I sure do love troubleshooting internet problems. I'm gonna blame it being a Sunday night. How do I get back? That's down. No, that's down. Don't go down that way. So let me get this right. I think we go this way. I'm watching back the video. I see a little bit of slowdown here and there. Not preferable. I guess it's good that we're stopping the stream. You know, after this, I don't think there's anything else we're doing. Let me know if there's any last minute things to do, Nikado, that I managed to gloss over and forget about. Alright. No music. This is going to be a good fight. I'm sorry, did Solid Snake challenge me to a duel?
There doesn't seem to be anybody here. Wait, what's up with that box?
The time has come for judgment and retribution!
What the...
Wait, is this Phoenix?
Did a Nordal just come out of that box?
Who are you?
Very well. You ought to know the name of he who consigned you to the flames of hell.
Is this Phoenix?
I am...
You're that Norman, right?
Phoenix!
Phoenix or
it's
whatever?
Phoenix the Norman.
No wonder those letters were so full of empty threats and blustery nonsense.
Bien! This is bad. The self-styled strongest Norman of all Norman is the mastermind behind all of this!
Self-styled? I am the man among men, the strongest Norman of all Norman. I am Phoenix.
Yeah, we've covered that already.
So you're the one who wrote all those letters. What's your bone with me?
I merely seek to right wrongs. I recently came into possession of a letter from a sister pouring her heart out to her brother. I traced the letter back to its sender, and one day paid her a surreptitious visit. There, I found a sweet, innocent girl. Surrounding her were presents from her brother, and mountains of letters she couldn't bring herself to send.
I see the slowdown happening again.
Heartfelt letters for her older brother. When I read them, my manly tears fell over the same salty stains left by hers.
What the hell is wrong with you? Who?
I acknowledge that I am partly in the wrong. But for all that is righteous, I cannot condone your... I do this for your sister, clasping her hands in well-worn gloves
I didn't advance that, I don't think.
prayers for her brother's safety across the wide blue sea.
Enough of this nonsense. What is it that you want?
That is a question you should be asking of yourself.
What do you mean?
Just what is it that you're communicating with the superficial scrawlings and shoddy baubles you send her?
He's trying to atone...
Don't be absurd. Which is the real you? The considerate brother who worries for his sister? Or the man who consorts with low-life scum and pirates? Why can you not at least be honest with her, pirate? She is your sister. Why can you not tell her of the life you've chosen to lead? Do you think her too weak-willed to forgive your decision? Is that what your beloved sister is to you?
I don't have to take this from you.
Fine then. Show me your power.
You asked for it.
It's supposed to
Then
be
it's
really
settled.
emotional and
If
my
I win,
internet's dying.
You will go visit your sister immediately. But if I lose, I will obey your every command.
Okay, sorry. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna try to track down this internet issue. Hopefully it shouldn't take but a minute. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what's causing this slowdown right now. I thought it was one of my other computers, but it's not. So I don't know. Look, it did it again. Why is this happening? Let me run that speed test again. It'll get really choppy really quick, I know. I'm totally gonna, like, do a full restart of my network when I'm finished with all this. Alright, it's gonna get choppy in a second, just bear with it. Internet's looking alright for download. Not really a surprise. And upload's looking just fine. I wonder if just the length of the stream is causing my computer trouble. Yeah, upload looks perfectly fine. Okay, I'm sorry, let me restart the stream really quick, see if that fixes anything. We won't really know until it starts trying to drop again, but let's just see how it does. That's pretty much it. Omega 4, final area, post-game cameo battle, large post-game secret area with cat souls, hot spring scene, then 38 cats chests. Oof. Your favorite character type, armored merchant. Nope. I see it dropping frames again. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let me try fighting this guy, and I know unexplained slowdown is frustrating. Let me just try it, and you know, if it doesn't work, well, I mean, we're gonna end the stream in probably like 10 or 15 minutes anyway, so there's that.
You're a funny one, Phoenix. I like you.
Laugh all you wish, for the last laugh will be mine!
I think I'll have you crying instead.
He makes like Phoenix noises. He's just so small. He's hard to hit. Weak to hidden arts, weak to earth. He's so fast too, I'm just missing him, he's just running away.
Let's go!
I was recording my audio separately, so I decided to stop doing that, because I wasn't going to save it, I just like to see how loud I'm talking. So I closed that program, hoping maybe that would help it. But it's not like computer slowdown side. It's something internet related, I think.
No escape! Double haste! Double haste! Don't stop!
Just, I'm using like 30% CPU. It's like nothing. It isn't hurting my computer at all to run this. Wow, he's just like wrecking everybody. Look at this. Look, he just keeps running away from all my attacks. I can't. Ow. Help! I'm being chased by a Norman.
Thanks.
Man, he's brutal. He's worse than that dragon guy we fought.
You saved me.
And nobody can swap. Nobody's got enough things to swap. Okay, I dropped some more frames somewhere during this battle. I was at 145, now I'm at 289, so I dropped some frames somewhere. So it's still going. I think I have 35. Is there a way to like double check or not really? He really likes that move. That's an annoying move. Someone stole it. That was my soul. Barely damaged him.
How could I be so weak?
That hurts too.
Fertile Blue! Jade Way! Storm Dark Despair! Kindle a beacon of hope! Shameful defeat!
Ooh.
Too slow!
What a kill.
Dark Despair! Kindle a beacon of hope! I'll help you! Dark Despair! Kindle a beacon of hope!
Please. Stop.
Light of light! Illuminate us!
I just want to go back to Velvet. This is my character I use when I'm dealing with stupid enemies. I mean, obviously I like fighting with Velvet. It's just like, if I'm dealing with dumb enemies that I can't kill for some reason because they have stupid one-hit kills, that's what Velvet's good for.
Rising Falcon! Everyone defend! Vanishing Thunder!
Stop running!
No, I can't die here.
I thought I had the claw. Did I not have the claw? Did I miss something? He's real good at nabbing souls.
Disgraceful.
Dark Despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Eternal Torrent! You won't get away! Thunderblade!
Yes.
We're cheesing it now. I missed. No, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. He dodged the claw. He dodged the claw. Get out of here, Eizen. These are my souls. Is that the only move he knows? He knows that the Phoenix Fire Bird move, and then he knows Foot Kick, which is a one-hit kill. Might be better post-game. Maybe. Does so much damage.
I can't die here.
And Rokuro goes down again.
Disgraceful. I don't believe this.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I fought him pretty hard, and he's down 10,000. A little over 10, maybe 15,000. You can tell based on what fashion items you have. So annoying, he's so fast. How did I survive that? Oh, is it because I have one soul, so I'm taking half damage? That's what's happening. Nah. I think we're gonna wait on this one. This seems like very rough.
No, I can't die here.
Alright, Rokuro. You're on the case. Don't die like you always do. Oh, I see what you mean. You can tell how many chests I have based upon...
I am the immortal Phoenix. I will not lose to weaklings like you.
Okay, calm down there, Phoenix. You know, ever since I said I lost more frames, I actually haven't lost frames in the past 5 minutes, I don't think. Anyway. 32, you get Fire Norman's suit for Velvet. 34, you get Angel Wings. 36 gets Water Norman's suit for Magulu. You get something else for opening 38. So I have Angel Wings. Let's take a look. I assume Angel Wings for anybody, or is that special? Angel Halo. I don't know if I have Angel Wings. Do I have the Fire Norman suit for Velvet at least? I do. So I have at least 32. Are Angel Wings a special piece for a specific character, or is it an anybody piece? Because I don't think I have Angel Wings. Unless I'm just sweeping through it too quickly. No. I don't have Angel Wings. It's time to leave Eizen. Alright, so, I think we're done. I think we're done for the stream. Sorry about dropped frames. Sorry about technical issues. Sorry about touching the modem. So next time, we're going to start off with looking for this world leaf tree in the forest. Somewhere in the forest that we haven't been, clearly. So we'll get that. I'm going to cut most of it out, but, you know, we'll see, obviously, all the cutscenes and stuff. And then we'll probably go for the Empyrean's throne, I think. Anything else you want to say, Nikado? This is your last chance. I'll give you like a minute or two to say it. But I think we finally got all the side quests done. And that was a lot. That was a lot. Because if you count all the streams, I had like a 4-hour stream. And I did a 1-hour bad stream. And then this is like a grand total of, I think, like 3 hours, maybe? He's leveled 120 compared to about 60. I didn't even notice that. That would make sense why we were doing, like, 0 damage. I lost my train of thought. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. We are gonna also retire Eizen's cool clothes. Sorry, we're gonna retire everyone's cool clothes. I want to go with stock clothing. While these other styles do look cool, I do, for cutscenes, especially like serious ones, I do prefer regular clothing. Oh dear God! No, we're good. Alright, everyone's regular. See, we're back to edgy Eizen. He can flip coins, talk about steering your own rudder, and how he's got the Reaper's Curse. All great things. Wow, this old place again. It's weird to feel homesick about a prison. Home really is where you make it, eh? Hiding in plain sight. Yeah, this place might be a good hideout. We used this place as a hideout for a while until we got discovered. I have a bad feeling about this. I think it's time to lay low. Your destiny's wrapped up with whoever sent that challenge, Skipper. Good luck. I don't know who sent it, but they're the one in need of luck. Quick save. I know you're a little bit behind, and I do know that, I think the stream is a little bit backed up too, so you might be like a good 2 or so odd minutes behind. I hope at the end it stitches these together into one stream, but it might not, so this might be 2 separate streams, and I have to title them like Part 1 and Part 2. In fact, I'm going to preemptively change the title of this, just in case it does something weird, because I know if you accidentally upload the same video twice, it'll stop you on the second one, and it'll say duplicate video or something like that. So I'm going to change that just in case that becomes a problem. It's for anybody. The wings. Does the world map show Cat's chest? There's 1 for each area in Class 4 Island. Oops. Accidentally scrolled my web page over there. Does the world map show it? I want to say... Well, it does if you've seen them, I think. Or at least if you go into the individual maps, they do. Like, there's one here in Taliesin. Does that mean it's open or closed? I don't know. But I could use that. I'd probably need to do a bit of grinding, which means, you know, running around in dense places of souls like Trench Forest and other boring things. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, if you're just now replying to the wing thing, you are quite a couple minutes back. Not your fault, just it's probably going to be another minute before you respond. I'll go preemptively look up what the world tree is near. Maybe I can head that way just so I don't forget for next time. Probably looking for a field. The Aldina Plains. And what's the nearest area to that? Stonebury. So we can go head over to Stonebury, and that'll get me... In fact, I think I know where that's at, actually. Aldena Plains... And that's the Duval Forest? Is that right? Yeah. That was one place someone was telling me to head towards. So... be doing that next time. Ooh, and a little skit with Exorcist while we're waiting, too.
Another hunting team sent to Hexen Isle was wiped out. Maybe we really are in over our heads.
Quit your whining. If we don't take out that dragon, we'll never get into the Calyx. We're operating under the direct order of Lord Artorius himself.
But how can we hope to complete our mission without Lord Shigure and the other legates?
There's a dragon on Hexen Isle?
Perhaps the one that was caught in the Calyx got loose?
I don't think so. It sounds like the one we fought some time ago.
It has to be Silva.
Rein it in, kiddo. That dragon is bad news. I rather like not being a smear on the ground or a slowly dissolving mass inside a dragon's digestive tract. We'd best leave it be.
What? Do you feel obligated to help him?
Not exactly. Even when we were together, we never talked. I mean, we didn't have any feelings or free thought. We were just... there. If you'd taken him with you instead of me, I'd probably have turned into a dragon by now myself. He's beyond saving, but at the very least, I want him to be at peace.
It's your funeral. I'll stick around to clean up what's left.
I'll go too.
Me too.
I'm in. Everyone deserves closure.
Oh, to be young and fearless. You do realize if we lose, there won't even be any dental records left to identify us by?
I'm guessing that's another optional side thing you could do. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume there isn't, like, anything left I need to do. That seems like something we could do, though. That thing right there that we just talked about. If you do want to add anything, I will leave chat open for another 5 or 10 minutes after I finish the stream. If you know, it just takes you that long to get to it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we'll do what I said before when we get back. And I guess start heading for the final boss area. No post-game secret areas, infinite cat souls, hundreds per room. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. That sounds fun. Alright, anyway, that's going to be it. So, thanks guys for watching. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Like I said, more streams coming up. I'm going to try to get better about announcing them a couple days ahead rather than necessarily, like, the morning before. Not good. Not good. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.